Passion Travel is a channel specializing in all things travel street food, and subscribe if you like the content. Conch Fritters. Fritters made from conch meat, a local delicacy. Conch fritters are a delectable and popular seafood appetizer commonly found in the Caribbean, particularly in the Bahamas, Florida Keys, and other coastal regions. These mouthwatering fritters are made from the meat of the conch, a large marine mollusk with a mild, sweet, and slightly chewy texture. Here's a more detailed description of conch fritters. Ingredients. Conch fritters are crafted from a mixture of finely chopped or ground conch meat, a batter made from a combination of flour, eggs, and liquid, typically milk or water, and an array of seasonings and aromatic ingredients. Some of the common seasonings and ingredients used in conch fritters include onions, bell peppers, celery, garlic, hot peppers, thyme, paprika, and sometimes even a hint of lime juice for added freshness. Preparation. The conch meat is carefully prepared, ensuring that it's cut into small, manageable pieces. The batter is seasoned to create a flavorful and slightly spicy mixture. The conch meat is then folded into this batter, creating a thick, chunky dough-like mixture. Frying. The conch fritter mixture is portioned into small rounds or spoonfuls and deep fried until they turn golden brown and crispy. Deep frying imparts a satisfying crunch to the fritters while keeping the interior moist and succulent. Flavor. Conch fritters have a savory and slightly spicy flavor profile. The conch meat's natural sweetness combines with the aromatic spices and herbs to create a delectable balance. The heat from the hot peppers provides a pleasant kick, but the level of spiciness can vary depending on the recipe and the cook's preferences. Serving. Conch fritters are often served as an appetizer or a snack, either on their own or with a dipping sauce. Common accompaniments include a zesty and creamy mayonnaise-based sauce with added spices for heat, or a tangy cocktail sauce. Some places may serve them with a tropical fruit salsa for a sweet and savory contrast. Regional delicacy. While conch fritters are widely enjoyed in coastal regions where conch is abundant, they may not be as prevalent in other areas. Some locales may substitute other seafood, like shrimp or crab, to create similar fritters when conch is not readily available. Conch fritters are celebrated for their unique blend of flavors and textures, making them a must-try if you have the opportunity to visit or dine in a region known for this delectable seafood treat. Bokit. A fried sandwich filled with various ingredients, similar to a po' boy. Bokit, also spelled Bokit, or Bokits, is a popular and flavorful street food in Guadeloupe, a French overseas territory in the Caribbean. It's essentially a fried bread sandwich that can be filled with various delicious ingredients, making it a versatile and satisfying snack or meal. Here's more information about Bokit. 1. Bokit bread. The heart of a bokit is the bread, which is a type of deep-fried dough. The dough is typically made from flour, water, salt, and sometimes a bit of fat, such as butter or lard. This dough is kneaded, allowed to rest, and then deep-fried until it becomes golden brown and puffy. The result is a crispy, yet soft and airy, pocket of bread. 2. Filling. Bokits are typically split open, and various ingredients are added to fill them. Common fillings include a wide range of options, such as fried fish, fried chicken, ham, cheese, avocado, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, mayonnaise, and hot sauces. The choice of fillings can vary depending on personal preferences and the vendor. 3. Spices and sauces. Bokits are often known for their bold and flavorful seasonings. Hot sauces, in particular, are a popular addition, and you'll find a variety of local hot sauces to drizzle over your bokit to your desired spice level. 4. Origin. Bokits have their origins in Guadeloupe, but they have become popular across the Caribbean, especially in nearby regions like Martinique. These sandwiches are frequently sold by street vendors, at food stalls, and in markets, making them a beloved and accessible street food. 5. Versatility. One of the appealing aspects of bokits is their versatility. You can customize your bokit with your favorite ingredients and flavors, and they can be enjoyed as a quick, on-the-go snack or as a more substantial meal. 6. Cultural significance. Bokits are not only a delicious food but also an important part of Guadeloupean culinary culture. They are a symbol of local cuisine and a way for people to come together and enjoy a satisfying and flavorful meal. When you visit Guadeloupe or other parts of the Caribbean, trying a bokit is a must for a taste of the local flavors and a delightful culinary experience. Creole chicken. Seasoned and grilled chicken often sold by street vendors. Creole chicken is a flavorful and popular dish that draws its inspiration from Creole cuisine, which is known for its bold and vibrant flavors. Creole cuisine is commonly associated with Louisiana, particularly New Orleans, and it is a fusion of various culinary traditions, including French, African, Spanish, and Native American influences. Creole chicken typically features the following key elements. Chicken. Chicken is the primary protein in Creole chicken dishes. You can use various cuts, such as bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs or breast, depending on your preference. Creole seasonings. Creole cuisine is characterized by its unique blend of seasonings. Creole seasonings often include ingredients like paprika, cayenne pepper, thyme, oregano, garlic, onion, and bell peppers. This flavorful combination imparts a spicy, aromatic, and slightly smoky flavor to the dish. Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity is a foundational element in Creole cuisine, similar to the French mirepoix. It consists of finely chopped onions, green bell peppers, and celery, providing a strong flavor base for many Creole dishes. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are a common ingredient in Creole chicken recipes. They can be used in various forms, such as diced, crushed, or in the form of tomato paste or sauce. Tomatoes add richness and depth to the sauce. Stock or broth. Chicken stock or broth is often used to create a flavorful and savory sauce. It helps to marry the ingredients and seasonings together while ensuring the chicken remains tender. Cooking techniques. Creole chicken can be prepared using various cooking techniques. One common method is to braise or simmer the chicken in the Creole sauce until it's tender and flavorful. This allows the chicken to absorb the rich flavors of the seasonings and vegetables. Serving. Creole chicken can be served over a variety of accompaniments, including rice, pasta, or even crusty French bread. The sauce is typically spooned over the chicken and the chosen side dish. Garnishes. Creole chicken is often garnished with fresh herbs like chopped parsley or green onions, adding a touch of freshness and color to the dish. Kebabs. Skewers of seasoned and grilled meat or seafood. Kebabs, also spelled as kebabs or kebabs, are a popular and diverse category of dishes that consist of skewered and grilled or roasted pieces of meat, vegetables, and sometimes fruits. Kebabs have a long history and are enjoyed in various cultures around the world, each with its own unique variations and flavors. Here's an overview of kebabs. 1. Skewering. The defining characteristic of kebabs is that ingredients are threaded onto skewers, allowing them to be cooked over an open flame, on a grill, or in an oven. Skewers can be made from metal, wood, or bamboo, with the choice depending on the cooking method and cultural tradition. 2. Meat selection. Kebabs often feature marinated or seasoned meat, and the type of meat used can vary widely. Common meat options include beef, chicken, lamb, pork, and seafood like shrimp or fish. In some cultures, kebabs may also include game meats or other exotic choices. 3. Vegetable and fruit components. In addition to meat, kebabs can include a variety of vegetables like bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, zucchini, and cherry tomatoes. Some kebabs incorporate fruits such as pineapple or even citrus slices to add a sweet and tangy element. 4. Marinades and seasonings. To infuse flavor into the ingredients, marinating is a common practice. Marinades often contain a blend of herbs, spices, oil, vinegar, yogurt, or citrus juice. The choice of marinade can vary depending on the desired flavor profile. 5. Cooking methods. Kebabs can be cooked in various ways, including grilling over an open flame, broiling in the oven, or roasting in a tandoor, a traditional clay oven. The cooking method influences the taste and texture of the ingredients. 6. Regional variations. Kebabs are enjoyed around the world with regional variations. Some well-known examples include shish kebab, a classic Middle Eastern and Mediterranean dish featuring marinated chunks of meat and vegetables. Chicken tikka, a popular Indian dish where boneless chicken pieces are marinated in yogurt and spices before grilling. Souvlaki, a Greek specialty with small pieces of seasoned meat, commonly pork or chicken, and vegetables, often served in pita bread. Satay, an Indonesian and Malaysian favorite, where skewered meat, often chicken or beef, is served with a peanut sauce. Yakitori, a Japanese kebab consisting of skewered and grilled chicken pieces, often seasoned with a sweet and savory sauce. Fish and Bammy, fried fish served with Bammy, a type of cassava flatbread. Fish and Bammy is a traditional and delicious dish that hails from Jamaica, and it's often associated with Jamaican cuisine. Bammy refers to a flat, round, and slightly crispy cassava bread, and it's typically served with fried or grilled fish. Here's a breakdown of this delightful Jamaican dish. Bammy. Bammy is made from cassava, a starchy root vegetable. To prepare Bammy, cassava is grated, and the liquid is squeezed out to create a cassava dough. The dough is then formed into flat, round cakes, which are traditionally sun-dried. Nowadays, Bammy can also be found pre-packaged and frozen in many grocery stores. To cook Bammy, it's usually fried in a bit of oil or butter, resulting in a crispy exterior and a soft, chewy interior. Fish. The choice of fish for fish and Bammy can vary, but popular options include snapper, parrotfish, or kingfish. The fish is often seasoned with a flavorful mixture of spices, including Scotch bonnet peppers, thyme, garlic, and allspice. It can be grilled, pan-fried, or deep-fried, depending on personal preference. Seasonings and sauces. Jamaican cuisine is known for its bold and aromatic flavors, and fish and Bammy are no exception. Seasonings like scallions, onions, and Scotch bonnet peppers are commonly used to add layers of flavor. Many people serve the dish with a side of escovitch sauce, which is a spicy pickled vegetable sauce, to enhance the meal's taste. Serving. Fish and Bammy are typically served together on a plate. The crispy Bammy rounds are arranged with the seasoned and cooked fish on top. The dish is often garnished with additional herbs and seasonings for added freshness and flavor. Variations. While the classic preparation involves frying the Bammy and serving it with grilled or fried fish, there are variations of fish and Bammy. Some people might opt to grill the fish and add a tropical fruit salsa or a coconut sauce for a slightly different flavor profile. Cultural significance. Fish and Bammy is a beloved and culturally significant dish in Jamaica, as it showcases the use of cassava, an indigenous crop, and the fusion of various flavors, including African, Arawakan, and European influences. It is commonly enjoyed at family gatherings, celebrations, and beachside cookouts. Fish and Bammy is a flavorful and satisfying Jamaican meal that combines the crispy texture of Bammy with the succulent and well-seasoned fish, all of which reflects the vibrant and diverse culinary traditions of the island.